This week, Mykelti Padron revealed every family secret. Mykelti Padron, the 26-year-old daughter of Christine and Kody Brown, discusses her family's current sister-wives scandal. The following are the intriguing details she disclosed about her family's inner workings. Mykelti discusses her early years in detail. The 26-year-old mother of three has recently shared personal details with her online followers via the Patreon account she and her husband Mykelti Padron share. Mykelti revealed some enlightening details about her upbringing in the process. She claimed that although her father, Kody Brown, is an even greater grandpa today than he was when she was younger. She said that although Kody had spent little time with Mykelti as a youngster, he would visit them once a week. They would watch movies together during the weekly visits, generally ones he picked out. She added that they had resided in Wyoming before moving into the large mansion in Lehi, Utah. The family was subsisting on bread and their stash of MREs at the time. She said that due to the family's financial difficulties, the only meal they could purchase was the 3-day-old, rejected bread from Kody's family's bakery on their Wyoming ranch. Mykelti defended her father when a fan requested her to be open and honest about Kody's several failed marriages. She believes he is a decent man, but she also recognizes that he is also fallible. She feels that the program often takes things out of context, but she also acknowledges that he hasn't always treated his wives well. Mykelti believes that the spouses were not perfect either. She thinks Christine wasn't Kody's soulmate, but that Kody was Christine's. Mykelti and Tony brushed off Kody's forgetting his son Gabriel Brown's birthday by saying that it would be impossible for her father to remember the birthdays of all 18 of his children. Mykelti alleges that TLC provided the Brown family with a COVID-19 rulebook. Kody implemented many rules in Sister Wives seasons 16 and 17 to safeguard the family against the coronavirus, COVID-19. Kody's methods of enforcing his standards split the family in two and irreparably harmed his ties with several of his kids and spouses. Mykelti stands up for Robyn and Kody. Kody and his wife Robyn Brown are often referred to be the show's antagonists by Sister Wives viewers. Mykelti, who has a unique bond with Robyn, defended the woman on her Patreon. Mykelti and Tony assert that Sister Wives editing tries to portray Kody and Robyn as the bad guys on purpose. They appear worse than they actually are. Mykelti and Tony assert that Sister Wives editing tries to portray Kody and Robyn as the bad guys on purpose. They appear worse than they actually are, she claimed, due to editing. She makes an effort to base her thoughts more on her personal interactions than what is depicted on the show as a result. In a startling admission, Mykelti asserts that Kody was never the author of the regulations, and that TLC instead provided them with a list of guidelines at the start of the outbreak. Despite what she mentioned on the program, she asserts that Janelle Brown had the regulations from the beginning. However, she then retracts her statement and claims that Kody added the need to clean the mail with disinfectant wipes. The viewpoint of Mykelti on Mary's alleged mistreatment. In an interview with John Yates on January 11, Peyton Brown implied that Mary Brown had abused them while they were kids. On her Patreon page, his sister, Gwendolyn Brown, backed up the claims by saying she once saw Mary acting violently toward Mykelti. Soon later, Mykelti published a video on her Patreon page, giving her statement in response to Mary. She clarified that these are not her siblings' personal experiences or opinions on Mary, but rather simply her own. Mykelti claimed she had no recollection of Mary abusing her physically. Mykelti stated, "She was quite verbally and emotionally abusive to all of us when we were younger. Though she doesn't think Kody is the abusive sort, she does think that he and Mary were probably emotionally abusive to one another during their marriage." She also had an opinion on her father's choice to separate from Mary. She referred to Mary's catfishing controversy from back in 2015 when she claimed, "It was unfair for Mary to be upset about Kody leaving her because she was the one who cheated first." Sister Wives Season 18 is presently being filmed with the Brown family. Fans who want more Brown family rumors can subscribe to Mykelti and Tony's Patreon account in the interim.